On the inside of this box are some of the weirdest and coolest and most interesting lures I've ever seen. And in front of me and ahead of me are a bunch of ponds, from small to big, to urban to suburban. Today we're going to be trying to catch some weird fish on some weird lures. You know, I know most of you guys would probably call this a challenge, but I'm going to use the term experiment for this one. As inside of this box are some really weird and goofy lures, like I said, but also some really cool and interesting lures. You guys know I love bank fishing and pond hopping and finding water using my legs. As a fisherman, I also like fishing lures. So today I grabbed the box and I threw a bunch of crazy baits, from giant 8-inch trout swim baits to the goofiest, and you know, I don't even know how to explain some of these top water lures. And today we're gonna be going around and doing what we do, pond fish, except we're not gonna be fishing with jigs or swim baits or Texas rigs. We're gonna be fishing with the stuff in this box. It's gonna be interesting. Like I said, it's not supposed to be a challenge, so let's not make it one. Let's make it interesting. And let's see if we can find some goofy fish on some goofy lures. Well, it's time to get these chicken tendies dipped into the sauce, the goofy sauce. And we're gonna show you guys a couple of, not everything, we're gonna leave some of it a mystery. Like I said, this is a mystery box after all. We're gonna show you guys a couple of the goofy lures, and especially the ones we're gonna fish at this first spot, which I think are gonna be some of the most emphasized baits that we're gonna be fishing with today. I'll show you number one bait, which is the one I'm actually most excited for, and it's a bait that is not necessarily goofy, but it's just cool. It's like I said, there's some cool baits in here too. I'm a cool person, I like fishing cool baits. Look at this. This is actually one of my favorite lures of all time. It's called the Gantarelle, and I think Mega Bass makes it, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not really a bait guru, but this is, I mean, you can see it's got the feathers, the details, it's beautiful, it's big, it's scrumptious. I mean, it's gotta be thrown into that box. It's one of the coolest swim baits I've ever seen, and it's not gonna break your bank account. It's not over $1,000. All right, next up is something that's really cool, and I thought it was gonna be proper for the spot we're fishing, because we're fishing, if you can hear me, there's kind of no cars right now, but in a real urban area up there. There's a pool, picnic area, a volleyball court, a swing set. It's a real active area. There's nobody around right now really, because it's 7 in the morning, but what I'm hoping for is some crumbs. That brings in mice, which brings in rats, which I'm pretty sure are the same thing as mice. So we're gonna bring out, where is it? Our own little mice. I mean, it's iconic. You have to. You can't go a strange lure video without throwing a rat. And if you are, you're doing it wrong. So spot number one, we're breaking it out quick. We're gonna break out the topwater rat wake bait. I'm not sure exactly what this thing is, but I know it's cool. So those are probably the two lures we're gonna be using at spot number one. I will show you, I don't know. I'm contemplating showing you guys these now or showing them to you later. There's a lot of cool ones, there's a lot of weird ones. I think we'll hold off on it though, which might make a little bit of you guys mad, but that's okay. Spot number one, we got the swim bait, we got the rat. Let's see if we can find some fish. This is gonna be an awesome video. Before I do anything, I genuinely want to see what this rat freaking looks like. So I think we're gonna start with the swim bait, but for a second, we're gonna put it down. I mean, look at this thing. I thought it was gonna be bigger. Honestly, I ordered the biggest one they had, 7 inches, but I didn't realize the tail was half the body. But let's just look at this thing. Oh my God. Looks ridiculous, and it actually dives a little bit. It's kind of another reason I got it. Yeah, so you can use it, it looks like you can use it as a wake bait, but at the same time you can use it as like a crankbait if you reel it fast enough. Dude, that is insane. Fish is gonna have to come up and smoke this thing virtually as a topwater, which is gonna be freaking sick. That's gonna be so cool if one does that. just looks so juicy, dude. Like if I was a fish, I'd just be chilling right in this corner. Let's go. All right, well, remember at the beginning of this video when I said today was gonna be more of an experiment instead of a challenge? Well, let's just hope that doesn't come back to haunt us. Spot number one, hopes are still through the roof. You know, we're not giving up too early. Let me just shoot a warning to those at spot number two. Weird fish, we're coming after you. You better get ready, because we got the weird lures. Spot number two, let's go catch some fish, baby. All right, well, we're gonna switch it up a little bit at spot number two. And when I say that, I mean, we're not actually gonna be picking the lures at this pond, which sounds a little interesting, but we're gonna use a little something everyone has in their back pocket. What we're gonna do is select 3 of these lures, or all of these topwater lures for that fact, and put them on a roulette wheel, and we're gonna spin them, and whatever it lands on, we're gonna fish at this next pond. So it's gonna be a little fun, it's gonna be a little interesting. I don't wanna get screwed over here because we still need to catch fish. For one, we have one that you guys have already seen, the rat. Beautiful little lure there. We got a good old fashioned, another infamous lure, the duck. This thing is absolutely bonkers. It's a really cool lure. Not to hate on it, but I kind of don't hope we get stuck with it here. And then number 3 is, ooh, got spooked there for a second. That was pretty bad. That's why I'm not an actor and a YouTuber, is the spider. So what we're gonna do is put all 3 of these lures on a random number, or excuse me, random wheel generator, spinner, thingy majiggy, and whichever it lands on, we are going to fish at this pond. And if you haven't seen it really yet, well, hopefully you've seen a drone shot or 2 by now. It looks really good for topwater. And if we want to catch some fish on topwater lures at a pond, I think this is going to be our best chance. All right. Oh, it's so uncomfortable. My knees are not built for this. All right, here we go. We got the spooky spider, we got Ducky, we got our old-fashioned friend Ratatouille. Moment of truth. I just don't want the duck. Come on. Give me the spider. I'll take the spider. Come on. Spooky spider. Tell me about it. Tis the season. Where is it? Hello, my friend. Halloween is coming up. Let's scare these fish with a little spider. This thing is so cool. It's actually kind of creepy. Well, we can still break these out, but just not at the moment. We'll see how the spider goes first. Oh my god, this thing is freaky, dude. I'm not a big spider person, and this thing geeks me out. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I just got smoked. Oh, on the spider. No way. Feels like a good one. Stay on. Stay on. Please be on. I think he's on. Yep, he's on there. Get in here. Oh. Get up here. Yes, sir. Oh, the dog's barking. The dog's pissed. I'm sorry, guys. Might be getting a little hype, but that was freaking sick. Look at that spider. Down there, dude. Oh, that feels good. Right off that point out there. Oh, I'm not gonna lie. We're kind of struggling, and I was getting scared. You know, at the beginning of this video, I was like, don't let this be a challenge. Please don't let this be a challenge. And I thought it was gonna turn into one. Fortunately enough, this guy struck blood for us. Oh my god, and that spider is just down the face hole. Gotta love that. Oh my god, that feels so good. I thought we had like a 3-pounder on for a second. This pond is tiny. You guys can see it. It's really, like, I can almost cast to the other side at some spots. I wasn't expecting much, but this fish hit it like an 18-wheeler. Well, the spooky spider gets her done. First fish on the board. And it's not, you know, I might have got a little hype there, but I love catching fish. And it's another thing to catch it on a topwater spider. That is such a cool and exciting feeling. And also, you know, with topwater, you never know. This guy hit it like it was a 4-pounder. So I was getting ready to freak out, you know. Spider lure strikes blood. Buddy, you are officially a weirdo. All right, buddy. Have a peaceful and safe rest of your afternoon. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Give me a little kick. Give me a little attitude. Oh man, that feels so good. All right, real quick, we're gonna give the rat some more love. Just to give it one more chance, switch it up. For the last couple minutes we're gonna be here, and then we're gonna move on. I figured we got the spider fish. I wanna knock as many baits off as possible today. Let's try and get the rat lure done. We do have the duck, but I wanna catch fish on this rat. That's happening today. It needs to happen. All right, here's the issue. Treble hooks and rats and pads don't really mix, so on to the next. New spot, that means new lure. We're gonna go ahead and, you know what, we're gonna go ahead and sniff one out of here. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? Oh yeah, I already know what we're gonna do. We've got a little peep at this pond. Let me use some explanations other than just my nose. We got a little peep, it's right behind you guys. Clear water, it's quiet, it's tame. I think we're gonna go with, let me take one more sniff just in case. It smells like cardboard, but I am getting a little sense of crawfish in there too. We're gonna break out, like probably this has got to be one of the most realistic crawfish lures I've ever seen. I mean, look at this. The pinchers, the tentacles, the weight is an egg sack, the tail, I mean, oh my. We're gonna take off the rat. Gonna disappoint a couple of you guys, but we're gonna keep the swim bait on because I really wanna catch a fish on that. The rat will come in clutch later, but you know, we got a lot of lures in here. We got a lot of ponds. Let's break out the realistic craw, tied up, and fish this beautiful pond over here. It's gonna be good. I have no idea if you're gonna be able to see this, but if you can, just look at that thing. I mean, that looks bonkers. It looks so realistic. I mean, it looks good. It looks really good. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, there's a good fish right there. Hello. What is he doing? Let's try and get that craw on there in the danger zone. Oh, he was following it. He was following the craw. Let's try this again. Real gentle. Oh, he's going right at it. Oh my God, he's going right at it. Come on. Where'd he go? It's too shallow now. He was chasing it right down as it sunk. All right, he's looking at it. He's going to it. Oh, he's going right at it. Oh, he veered off last second. The bluegill are attacking the craw. He's getting so close to it, and he's better. It's like bed fishing. He's looking at it, I think. Oh, he's checking it out. He's swimming off now. He's contemplating. Oh, this is getting me nervous. It's a good fish. It feels like we're bed fishing. It feels like we're back in the spring. Oh, that fish is on it. He's on the swim bait. Come on, buddy. God, I only fish it so close to the bank, though. Here he goes. He's on it again. Oh, he's coming up to it. Oh my God, he's about to smoke it. Oh, he just tried to scare it. Oh my God. Come on, again. One more time. Let's go. I can only get this thing so deep. He sees it. Come on, don't be shy. Oh, he's coming straight up to it. Come on, buddy. All over it, right under it. Oh my god. Dude, I wish this thing would go a little deeper, like sink a little bit. Can't get it to get to the depths. So close. This water is crystal clear. You can see everything. It's insane. It looks like it's like 3-4 foot deep out there, but it seems like it's about 6 feet, and I can only get my swim bait about a foot down. I bet you if I could get it just a little lower, this fish would smoke it. He's getting close. Like I saw him, he came up and then paused right at the end. We're gonna get him on this swim bait too. Come on. There's a bunch of them in here. Oh, that was so sick. So close. So close. Fishing allowed. Let's go. Oh my god. That almost did not go to plan. Okay, all right. Fourth and potentially final spot. It's a real cool one. It's kind of urban. You can hear the cars behind me. There's a daycare over there. There's also a pond because we're trying to catch fish today, not kids. I think we're just gonna pull a full-blown mukbang at this last spot. Fish with as many of these lures as we can. I'm gonna show a couple of like stars, a couple of cool ones in here real quick that we haven't used today, but it's an urban spot. It's a cool spot. I know we're gonna be breaking out some cool lures. This is something that we haven't thrown today yet, and I'm kind of excited to. It's an urban spot, it's a cool spot. Maybe there's some salamanders around. Yeah, that doesn't really make any sense, but I wanted to switch it up a little bit today. I wanted to kind of have a new technique. We've been throwing topwaters, hard baits, crawl lures. You gotta get a little bit of extracurricular action in there. So we got a spin rod in our back pocket. We're also gonna have these little salamander, Savage Gear, soft plastic Savage Gear. You make some of the weirdest lures out there. I just wanna let you guys know that, but let's see what we can make happen. Real urban spot, fourth and final. We gotta end on an exclamation point, and let's find some weird fish. Ooh, good fish up here. Holy moly, right after we spooked him. Oh dude, screw the drop shot. Give me a second. We're gonna try and get ourselves a little swimbait fish. No way, we literally just walked up to this pond. And I see like 6 bass right here. Ooh, this water's pretty clear too. Oh yeah, one's on it. Oh, 2 are on it, no way. Oh, eat it, eat it, eat it. Oh my God. There's like 3 fish under it. This is bonkers. They're not big. They're not bad, but they're not really, they might not be big enough to eat that swim bait. Take a proper look at this thing. So goofy, dude. I mean, it's legitimately a salamander. I mean, it's cool, don't get me wrong. I think it'll catch fish, but it's a pink salamander, so who really knows? It's kind of the whole point of today, who really knows? Where did those fish go, though? God darn it. I have no idea. There's a little, I don't even know what that is. It's a bluegill. This is really cool, though. First impression, we're on the shady side right now and the wind-blown side. I think we're gonna head to the sunny side where the wind is coming from, but this water is decently clear for all the kind of muck I'm seeing on top of it. I can see through it quite well. Oh, I feel good about this. Searched all day. Maybe we finally found our little hidden gem. Who knows though? Ooh, he was a good fish. Oh, I kind of spooked him. Come on. Don't be shy, bud. Oh, yup. Oh, yeah, I got him. That was so sick. Oh my God. Oh, it's a good one too. Oh my God. Oh my God. What just happened? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh God. What in the world just happened? Dude, what the hell?
That is crazy.
Yeah, that was sick.
Can I take a picture?
Yeah, go for it.
Oh my God, guys. I can't tell. Hold on, see me.
Yeah, you're good. I might
Oh my God. Let me get him off.
Yeah, no, you're good. All right, well, the fun of fishing urban places, I guess, if that's what you want to call it. I don't even know what just happened there. A bunch of stuff just happened. I mean, we're rolling across this fish and I'm like, I mean, this pond, it's clear. There's fish everywhere if you couldn't tell. And I see this fish, I'm like, that's maybe a 2-pounder. Pitch it in there, smokes it like 3.5, just goes crazy. And then obviously that lady stopped and talked to us for, hopefully it's only gonna last 30 seconds on camera, but what felt like 5 minutes, which don't get me wrong is good, but like I said, urban places, you got people, you got all sorts of action, dogs, kids, and fish. It feels so good to smoke one on the swim bait. I mean, to think, let me give her a dip real quick, but to think we came here just in hopes for some small drop shot fish, and this happens off the rip. Oh, yes, dude, yes. Thank you, big girl. All right, big chungus, get back into that clear water and fatten up. You know, you're a healthy fish. Oh yeah, she's strong. She's strong as can be. That feels so good, dude. That is insane. And of course, on that Ganter rail, I did not think that fish was that big, dude. Let's go find another biggin, urban biggins. Oh, that's fun. Yep, that's a fish. He's got it. Yep, fish on the drop shot. Oh yeah. On the salamander. It's not a bad one. Not much compared to that last one, but it's a fish. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, that's fun, dude. Get up here, buddy. He ain't too dinky. He's like a medium boy, you know? Not a big boy, not a small boy. Just like a medium boy. That's fun, dude. Going from a 7-inch, I think 6.5-inch swimbait fish to a 2-inch, if that, pink salamander. Well, we knocked off the salamander and the swimbait. Man, that's so fun getting them on that little spin rod. That little light tackle action is just, gets me so excited. Thank you, little buddy. Now, go be a snack for somebody. Oh, that water's chilly. Oh, you're mean, buddy. You're gonna jump? Yes, he is. Oh, he was close, I swear. I think he was. Usually I can tell. I got like genie senses like that. Let's find some more. Oh, that drop shot is so fun. I love this pond. This pond has turned out really good. It is funny to think that that fish saw a pink salamander. I wonder if they think about it like that. I wonder if they're like, oh, look at that salamander. I eat those on a daily basis. Or I wonder if he's just like, look at that little pink piece of poop squirming in the water. I'm gonna consume it because I'm a fish and I have about 1.53 brain cells. Can't blame him. I'm the same way. See a pink piece of poop? Oh, I'm gonna eat that.